Enlightenment and Overin here, back with another one of these Galoob brand heads with the minifigures. I previously did the Boba Fett Cloud City one. Now we're going to do the Emperor's Royal Guard combat. It transforms into the second Death Star from Return of the Jedi. Okay, starting with the figures, you obviously get the Royal Guard. So he's super tiny. You get two of them. They just stand there. They do what they're supposed to do. But they're mirrored from each other. And this entire set came out in 1996, according to the back. It's supposed to be Emperor's throne room. Here's the Emperor in his little chair. He has the peg, so you can stick him in there. I'll get to that later. Here is Vader. I'm pretty sure this is the right Vader because he holds his sword a different way. So I have like 10 Vader figures. Here is Jedi Luke. Swinging action. Here is a little Death Star guy. Not sure who he actually is. I forget the names of the ones on Return of the Jedi, so I know he's not Tarkin because Tarkin died. He might be Piet, but I think Piet also died in the first Death Star, so unnamed generic soldier guy. And then all these, you get at least one ship. I think all of them you get one ship. Here's the shuttle. There's a little peg on the bottom, and the wings fold up. Here's the set itself. It's kind of tiny. It doesn't fold out and do as much stuff, in my opinion, as the Boba Fett head does. So when you open it, the bottom of it's like this little thing, shaft thing, like that the Emperor falls down whenever Vader throws him over the edge. I guess that's what that's supposed to be. There's this little button here, and then there's this. This is the reactor that you're supposed to blow up. It doesn't really do what it's supposed to do anymore with this button. You're supposed to be able to push it down or push it back, but this is supposed to break open. And then it reveals this little thing here. I guess this is just so you can blow up the little reactor core. And when you get to this, you can punch out the back. The back's like a landing platform. You can get the shuttle here. The peg on the bottom that I was talking about earlier. Stick it in there like that. So you can hit this little switch. It's supposed to fold the wings down. I don't think it ever really worked. So it's like it's taken off. There it goes. And you can put him down here watching it. There's not really much places for them to stand because of all the wires and stuff, which is kind of a bummer. Here is the throne room, and this little piece comes out. You get the little Emperor figure, and you stick him in there so he can kind of watch the battle, and then when he's done watching the battle, he can watch the fight. And then these guys go in here. They're always watching. The guards. Can't really put any other figures in there because their stands are too big. The iconic scene. I always got to recreate the Star Wars scenes with these. That's the whole premise. But it's cool because you can change it, make your little setups like I used to as a kid. In the background, there's a little scene here Got the ship is flying away. Star Destroyer. Here comes the TIE Fighter, and then he gets blown up, and then he's gone. So you can put it at whatever scene you want, but it's only that panel through the back. Not much to really do in the back other than the shuttle takeoff. But that was it. What do you think of the Emperor's Royal Guard playset head? I think it's a lot more simplistic than the other ones, so we'll just have to see. I think this is the only one I have of Return of the Jedi. And once again, I definitely got this one from Big Lots when they were on their way out. They had overstock of a lot of them that didn't sell, and they were very, very cheap. I don't know how much I paid for them because I was a little kid. I wasn't actually the one that bought them. My parents bought them, but that's what they are. And rest in peace, Hasbro. I don't even think Hasbro bought the license of this stuff yet, or not sure about Micro Machines because we're talking about Galoob toys. So, like the video, comment in the comment section, what all heads do you have of these Galoob heads? I think they're really cool. Back burner purchase, I'm probably going to try to find some more, but we will see, and I will get with you guys later. Bye.